What is going on, everybody? As you can see by the title of the video, we are doing something a bit different. Usually on this channel, I'll do gaming videos, I'll do live streams and video game clips, stuff like that. Maybe once or twice I have done a review, but I haven't done one in about a year or so. A little more than that, actually. But anyway, as you can see by the title of the video, today I am reviewing a handgun. I've never done this before, but I have done a video on my channel. You can find it. A video of me shooting a handgun. Me and a couple other guys. We were shooting at the firing range, but without further ado, here it is inside its pocket holster. The holster is made out of nylon. I got it at Disassembly for a very reasonable price. They're good holsters. You know, they make all sorts of stuff. Like, they make stuff for Glocks, Taurus 1911s and stuff like that. They're very reliable. They're very good holsters. But enough about the holster. This video is about the gun inside the holster. So here it is in all of its glory. This is the Taurus G2C. This is a 9mm handgun. And I've had this is my second handgun that I've owned. The first being a Beretta Neos U22, which is a target pistol, and it's a 22 long rifle. Another thing about ammunition, people have asked in the past, you know, would you use a 22 for self-defense? Well, I'm not against it if you have nothing else. You know, it's better than nothing. It's better than using a baseball bat. It's better than using a knife. It's better than using your fist. Just pull out the 22. And, of course, the power on it is nothing compared to a 9mm. But just pull out the 22 and you can get the job done. But if you're talking about carrying something for self-defense, you know, if you don't have 9mm, that's fine. But if you really want to get something, if you're intending to get a gun for self-defense, I'd get 9mm. I'd get an AR-15 or something like that. You know, even just load it to the brim and put it in your closet or in your safe somewhere. You know, but today we're not talking about that. We are talking about 9mm. This is full metal jacket ammunition. They're good for self-defense, but at the same time I'd use hollow points for self-defense, so it doesn't really matter. Full metal jacket will do damage too, but hollow points have better stopping power. But at the same time, they are hard to find these days. But this is the standard mag for the Taurus G2C. It holds 12 rounds. I've got 10 in it right now. This is what it looks, finger off the trigger, this is what it looks like with the mag in it, and I can grip it very well. And I can aim it very well. It is very, very tolerable aim. And of course it also came with the extended mag. That's what the extended mag looks like. And I like the extended mag. I can grip it a little better with the extended mag personally. You know? One other thing. Any gun enthusiasts out there already know this. Surely. Obviously, when you're shooting the gun, at the last bullet, the slide's gonna cock back. with the Taurus G2C, without any bullets in the chamber, or in the magazine for that matter, and if the magazine's in the gun, the slide won't release. Take the magazine out. Boom. Slide released. That simple. Of course, we're not going to be shooting the gun today. We're just going to be reviewing it. But I do have rounds in it for self-defense. No, the finger was not on the trigger, by the way, just so you're aware. And no, I'm not going to be putting a round in the chamber in this video. I'm not. Sorry, I almost lost my train of thought. You know, this is my like 5th time trying to do this video. I've had a lot of distractions, but standard mag, extended. The extended mag holds 17 rounds. The standard holds 12. I only got 10 rounds in it right now. I haven't bothered putting the other 2 in. So yeah, and of course you got this too. This is a speed reloader. I'm not gonna really show you how it works in the video. Well, I'm gonna explain a little bit about it. Speed reloader, you know, put the mag right in there, and it helps you load the bullets faster and easier. It's much easier. Phone call. It is much easier, so you don't have to struggle to push the bullet down. Anything like that. Just get a speed reloader. They're not too expensive at all. You can get them on Amazon. Simple as that. And of course, like I said, the Taurus did not come with the pocket holster. It came with this. This little plastic box here. And I got in the Taurus G2C, there's some of the cheaper handguns on the market. I got it at Academy Sports for about $300. And if you're looking at getting a cheaper weapon, you know, if you don't want to get up in the fight, up there in price, and the more expensive weapons, and if you want to get a cheaper weapon, I would recommend a G2C. Not only are they cheaper, but they're reliable. They have good recoil, and they handle nicely. And a good look at the grip there. It's got like the sandpaper grip. It can be kind of rough on your hands, but at the same time, you can grip it better. Fingers again off the trigger. You can grip it better. And it also has these, and it has one on the other side too. Has these. It has one right there too, you know. I'm gonna use my left hand. I'm right-handed, but see, I have my finger right there. If you want to keep your finger out, and it helps you remember that. Well, I'll explain it this way. When you're shooting, you know, I usually shoot like that. With my hand up here, my left hand right up here, and my thumb right here, right below the slide. And, you know, the indent kind of helps you remember that helps you to feel that your thumb is not on the slide. Because, you know, when you shoot, the slide goes back, back, back. Decompress the trigger. I'm about to take it apart. But yeah. It's a reliable handgun. Oh, the sight. It's got pretty nice sights. The white dots. 2 back here on the rear sight and 1 on the front. I'm not aiming at myself. Yeah, this is a fairly new handgun. They have another one similar to this called the G2C. Basically the same handgun, same grip, a bit of a different trigger, a bit of a different trigger with the little button right there, and the sight. On the G2C, it does not have the 2 white dots on the rear sight. So, yeah. But some people think this is more reliable. Some people think the G2C is more reliable. Me, personally, I don't know. I have not owned a G2C. I have not fired one. But if you want my opinion, these are reliable guns to own. The G2C. These, or Glocks, too. I love Glocks. My friend owns a Glock. I fired his Glock. It's 9mm. They handle nicely, and again, difference between a Glock and a G2C. I said this in the other videos too, but I've been messing up, so I've been redoing the videos. Glocks do not have a safety. These do. Simple. Simple as that. So keep that in mind if you're one of those people that is absolutely worried about the safety of the gun. You know, if you want something more safe, that, you know, you can that has a safety, get one of these. Or if you don't care, get a Glock. I love Glocks, but I love this too. It is a reliable handgun, and it's easy to take apart. Let me decompress. Make sure nothing's in the... Alright. Glock, these and Glocks are similar to take apart. You just hold the slide back like that, hold it like that, and there's two buttons. One right here and one on the other side. There, like so. It's gonna release. Boom. You have this. Your handle. And your slide. I'm being careful not to show the serial number. So, and then you take this out. You have the spring. And the barrel. Boom. The gun's taken apart. So now what you can do is you can apply your favorite oils to the gun. You can clean the gun, do whatever you need to do to it, whatever you prefer to do to it to clean the gun. Some people use different oils, stuff like that. Easy, and then just rub the inside of the slide down. So that being said, now let's put it back together. Barrel goes in first. Then you put the spring. Make sure the spring's in there and it clicks in there. You know, it's locked into place. Take this and slide it right on there. It's kind of dark, I can't see. Slide it on there like, oh, come on. Like so. So now you have the gun taken apart and put back together. One more thing I need to show you. This lock came with the gun. You put this lock, I'm not going to demonstrate, but you put this lock in the slide, or in the mag well. It comes out the slide and you lock it. It's a padlock. And, you know, it's a safety lock to keep the slide from coming forward all the way, and it keeps the gun from firing. Now, if you have children, this might be a good safety precaution in case they get a hold of the gun some way or how. It helps to keep it from misfiring in their possession if they manage to get on an accident or something. You never know. You don't. But me personally, the first few weeks I used this, but I keep mine in a safe and keep it locked. This isn't necessary. The lock is not necessary. But if you have kids, you can definitely use the lock. It would definitely help. But other than that, the lock really is pointless, because you keep it in. I keep mine in the safe. But you, if you feel safer keeping the lock on it, go for it. But really, the lock, to me, serves no purpose. So, I've pretty much discussed everything with the gun. My review on it. It is a reliable handgun. It's good for self-defense. It has manageable recoil. It has a good trigger pull. It's light with with a loaded mag in it. It's pretty light too. Pretty easy. Direct slide back. Is it good for self-defense? That's the point. Yes. It's good for concealed carry. You have the pocket holster. You can just put the gun right in the pocket holster. Put it in your pocket. And it's comfortable. It can take some getting used to, but for the most part, you can keep it in your pocket very well, and no one will know it's there, and you can pull it out easily too. I like that. But the G2C, do I recommend it? Absolutely. It's a good firearm. Good recoil and a nice trigger pull. $12 rounds in the standard, 17 in the extended. And of course, with the standard, you can get like mag extensions too for these that look nice. And you can get, it has a rail too, right there, where you can get like a laser sight or something like that where you want on it. But that about concludes the video. Do I recommend the Taurus G2C? Absolutely. Like I said, good trigger pull, great recoil. You know, it's a 9mm handgun. It's reliable, good for self-defense. It's small, compact, good for concealed carry, good for self-defense. And of course, 9mm. Good self-defense round. What I got in it right now, it's getting dark. But it's getting dark. Hard to see. But what I got in it right now is full metal jacket rounds. You can either get these or hollow points. Up to you. Personally, for me, I would prefer having hollow points, but they're hard to find. I haven't been able to find any yet. But I would prefer hollow points because they have better stopping power, better stopping power. Let's leave it at that. Whereas full metal jacket would just go through you, right through you. But yeah, I'm gonna start concluding this video. It's getting dark, but good look at it. The Taurus G2C, like I said, they have what's called the G3C2. It's basically just like this, but it has differences. The rear sight's different, the trigger's different, things like that. You know, it's a reliable handgun. Glocks are reliable handguns. Tauruses are reliable handguns. I like both. But it's getting dark, and I'm going to start concluding this video. So please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next video.